Okay, we are going to learn page 45, speaking part 3 ya. So in here, there is two-way discussion. The skills that you have to have, identifying types of question, giving an appropriate response, introducing and supporting an opinion. Okay, so there is a list of transport problems here. Which do you think is the most serious transport problem in your country, in Indonesia or Jakarta? Why? And then give your reason and discuss it with your class aja. So there is pollution, traffic, parking, unreliable public transport, expensive public transport, overcrowded public transport. Which one is the most problematic for the transportation in Jakarta or Indonesia? It's probably traffic ya. Traffic, pollution, parking, and overcrowded public transport. I think that's the problems in Jakarta especially. So what do you think is the most annoying problems here?
I think it's traffic, Miss.
Traffic yeah. And why do you think it's traffic?
Hello, Miss.
Okay, sorry, forgot to unmute. So why do you think it's traffic?
Maybe it's connected to the public transportation problem also. Because I usually go to office by motorcycle and it's very crowded on some
Area?
street. Not only because the quantity of the vehicle is more than the standard occupancy, but maybe the behavior of the riders also, Miss. For example, maybe like it's like usually we ride the motorcycle on the left
Yes.
side, right?
Yeah.
At sometimes the cars is also take the left side, so we confuse which way we should take if the cars is taking our sides.
Oh yeah, okay. And do you think that the drivers and riders they don't want to give up their turn, like everyone wants to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of serious problem. I think it's like when we get the traffic light, when it comes to the yellow light, we should have a slower, right?
Mm-mm.
But in the fact is when the yellow light is up, most of people is uh, increasing the speed of their vehicle instead of slowing down.
I'm guilty. I do that too. Do you?
But also
Mm-mm.
maybe uh, despite of the in addition of the of volume of the vehicle and the behavior of the riders, maybe the coverage of public transportation is also the problem. Is for example,
Mm-mm.
in my neighborhood is
Mm-mm.
there is no it's not coverable by the Transjakarta.
Oh, I see. I see.
So maybe uh, apa meskipun tuh Miss
Although.
although in front of my office is there is Transjakarta station, but if it's far from my house is not so convenient for me to use the Transjakarta.
Mm. What about angkot or jaklingko? Do you have that?
Jaklingko, uh, no,
Oh.
it's still traditional angkot.
Oh.
But
Yes.
if we calculate the cost, the energy we take, the time,
Mm-mm.
it's still more convenient when if we take the motorcycle.
Oh, I see. I see. So, um, to resolve that, do you have any idea about the traffic? How can we solve this problem, this transportation problem?
Maybe the solution is complex, Miss. Because the problem is complex, it needs the complex solution too. Maybe we can start about the infrastructure of the public transportation. I think the government need to I think if I say we need to add the bus, but the road still narrow and not compatible with the bus, it will causing another traffic jam, right?
Yes.
So I think the solution is maybe Jaklingko is on the right path. So
Yes.
maybe the coverage of Jaklingko can be wider. The coverage of the Transjakarta, maybe if you know the line 13, which towards Ciledug,
Mm-mm.
it is the flyover of the Transjakarta is stopped when in the border of Jakarta and Tangerang. So maybe they can do the rest to the end of the Puri Beta. I think that is more convenient for the public transport user, especially the Transjakarta.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
In the end, the important things for me is the coverage, the public transport itself. I think it's it's good for now,
Mm-mm.
but the coverage is not enough.
Okay. So, okay. So, adding more jalur pathway. So, adding more ways or this one, yeah, build more roads.
Put more roads and road maybe.
Yes, roads, route, yeah.
Yes,
Has
yes.
um So from this list, is there anything that you can add? How about
Mm,
the first one? Can you increase car tax?
no, increased car tax is only applicable if our community is comply with the tax system.
Yeah. So no.
In fact I often see the number license number is expired and they didn't want to
Mm.
subscribe it.
Is there any penalty or fine if they do that?
Of course there are penalties, but the penalty is charged when they finally paid, right?
Oh, when they don't pay, so they
When they don't pay, the charge is keep
adding up ya.
accumulating but not getting paid.
I see, I see. Okay. How about limit the number of cars entering the city center? So we have that already, right?
Yes, yes. The
Ganjil genap.
odd,
Yeah.
odd and even
Yeah.
policy.
Yes, the odd and even policy. Do you think it's effective?
Maybe it's effective because but the odds and even policy is just applicable in some road, right? Not the all highway.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I think it's just moving the jam to another way,
Oh, okay.
not solving the whole problem, I think.
Oh, so 50-50.
Yes.
And how about build new underground train line? Hmm, we don't have that yet.
We don't have that yet.
Underground, yeah, underground train.
Maybe it's just short line between the short line under the Sudirman Street.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
And I think it could be good idea because we can take another passenger, but we do not disrupt the surface traffic.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a good idea, but again, it needs more or complex policy from the government, and I think it can't be done in the short term.
Yes, it can be done in the short term, and lessening the people around the road, yeah, maybe. How about
Yes.
create more bus lane? Tadi enggak ya? Create more bus lane on
But
existing
then,
roads. Because people,
uh, yeah, I don't think so. Create bus lane is, especially on the existing road is no for me.
yes, it's already narrow.
Maybe,
Where are you
yeah,
going to put it?
yeah, uh, adding another lanes on the new roads, maybe yes, but on the existing road is no.
How about introduce new comfortable air conditioned buses?
I
No?
think we already have that, right?
Yes or no? Okay. Introduce tough environmental law to stop car pollution.
Mm,
Yeah, we have already electric cars.
yeah, yeah. The electric cars is not solving the traffic problem. It's just moving the maybe before you are stuck in traffic jam on the ordinary car, but now you are still stuck on the traffic jam. But the difference is you are stuck in the electric cars.
So the same thing, but the different vehicle.
Yeah, I think if it come to fighting the pollution, it's a yes solution. But if it's fighting the traffic jam, it's the same for me.
Oh, okay. I see, I see. Okay, good job. Alright. Okay. So other than this list, okay, can you think of any other solution to the traffic that we have in Jakarta? Maybe other wants to speak?
No, miss, I just joined, so I don't know yet what to discuss.
We are
I will follow.
discussing traffic problem in Jakarta and we are looking for solution.
Okay. Maybe next question, miss.
Next question.
I think Mr. Munir already answered the question,
Oh,
all of it.
maybe okay, we will continue then.
Uh, Little miss maybe. If you ask me about the another solution, maybe
Yes.
hate to apa namanya setuju tuh miss. Hate to agree
Mm-mm.
when we recall on the 20 and 19 when it
Yes.
comes to COVID,
Yes.
the traffic is really lengang tuh.
Empty.
Nah, the roads are very empty and it is convenient for the some people that still go to work with work from office system.
Yeah.
So maybe the work from home system or work from anywhere system is something that our government could try to reduce the traffic.
Good idea. But not every job is okay with working from anywhere, working from home, yeah.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yes. But it's a good idea, good problem solving for that as well. Okay. So in the part 3, again it's a two-way discussion. The examiner will ask you to express your opinion on topics related to the one you spoke about in part 2. And then in part 2, it's usually personal questions. And then in part 3, it's general topic. The topic is general, but you will be asked to give your personal opinion on subject, which are academic and theoretical. It usually lasts about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay. Create questions on the topic of transport by matching 1 to 4 with A to D. Ini disuruh bikin pertanyaan ya. So, which one should number 1 is connected to? What do you think would happen
If city stops investing in public transport,
Yes. And then number 2, how do you think? Yeah, C. Okay. Do you think we should?
spend more money.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So the last one is A. Okay. Okay, part 3 questions are similar to the one above and may ask you to compare and contrast, hypothesize, speculate, or evaluate. Match question 1 to 4 with function 1 to 4. Below, the first one has been done, compare and contrast. So question number 3. do you think we should spend more money on building roads or railways? You are comparing two or more option and talk about their differences and similarities. Jadi ini fungsinya, ini bentuk pertanyaannya. How about hypothesis? An imagined situation, berarti yang dibayangkan. Number?
1.
Ya. How about speculate, spekulasi?
Two.
Yes, 2. So the last one is evaluate. Agree or disagree, number 4 ya. Okay. Some people say that car drivers should pay higher taxes if they have bigger cars. What do you think? Okay. The language you use to introduce your answer depend on the type of question you were asked. If you are asked to give a general opinion, you can use I think, in my opinion. However, if the examiner asks you to hypothesize, speculate, evaluate, compare, contrast, so try to use this. So for number 1, it based on function 1 until 4 here. The answer include if and then past tense, and then I would imagine, I would think, I would expect, and then plus would. Jadi ini milih salah satu ya. For example, this is the question is if, right? Number 1, what do you think would happen if cities stop investing in public transport? Nah, jawabnya berarti if cities stop investing in public transport, I would expect there would be more people buying personal transportation. More people buying vehicles, yeah. Yeah. And then for this one, I completely or agree, disagree. Which one? Which question?
Four.
Okay. And then number 3. It's difficult to say, but maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe, perhaps.
How do you think?
How do you think transport will change in the next 10 years? Yeah. Number 2 ya. Yeah. So the last one for me, X is more important or X is less important, or you can use an argument and then on the other hand, and then another argument. So this one, do you think we should spend more money on building roads or railways ya? Number 3. Okay. So try to make an answer but based on this way ya. Based on this format, try to answer the question here. think you can put it on the chat box. So again, based on this way answering it, yes. Okay. So, Mr. Dana, I see you have answered number one, right? How about number two? Oh, udah semua. Okay. Okay, again for number two, how do you think transport will change in the next 10 years? You can speak if you want, or you can write as well.
I believe the transportation will more friendly environmentally in the next 5 to 10 years because the electric vehicles will more common.
Will be more common.
The government already invest a lot of money, invest heavily in the electric vehicle,
Yes.
such as buses.
Yes.
Yes,
Is the train electrical or not? Yeah. Commuter
kereta
line.
rel listrik kan?
Yes, commuter line and MRT.
Oh, I don't know about MRT. Maybe I don't know, miss.
Oh, I think it's electric too.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Mr. Munir, what about you? How do you think transport will change in the next 10 years?
Maybe we will have more advanced public transportation that can cover a wider area, in advanced public transportation. I mean, maybe in addition of the electric vehicle, we will have an autonomous vehicle, maybe.
Oh, without driver? A driverless car?
Driverless car, driverless train.
Mm,
That we already can see it in China, maybe.
yeah, yeah. They're more advanced than our transportation.
Yeah, it's absolutely yes.
Yes. Okay, next question. So, do you think we should spend more money on building roads or railways? Number three, ya? Number three, for me, for you.
For me, government should spend more money on railway rather than roads because the train is more efficient and
Faster?
faster. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Mau ngomong mengatasi macet tapi ya benar faster. Thank you, Ace.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Mr. Munir?
For me, building railways is more important because trains can take more passengers and will not have traffic issues. It will come faster also.
Yeah. Sure, sure. Last one, number 4. So, some people say that car drivers should pay higher taxes if they have bigger cars. What do you think?
I slightly agree with that idea, but I think it will not solve the whole problem. Like I said before, tax is only applicable if they are getting paid. If they not paid the tax, it's only the rules, no law enforcement. It will become useless.
But is it the right way to charge them if the car is bigger, so more tax for them, higher?
I think we should define the word bigger. Yes.
The
Bigger
size.
is
Size.
if it's the size or if it's the engine size.
Okay.
We can compare between the SUV or sedan with the truck maybe. Of course, the truck should paying more tax because it have heavier damage on the road when they pass
Oh.
through.
Oh, I see, I see. That's the reason. I thought when the car is more expensive, the tax should be higher. I
I
thought.
think it's different purpose nih. If we talk about the price, maybe the function of the tax is to regulate the cars,
Oh, I see.
not to apa not to menanggulangi apa yang
Soft?
not to solve the damaging
Road.
roads problem.
Oh, yes, yes, okay.
I think it's the same solution but for the different purpose.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Do you want to add, Mr. Dana? So,
Yeah, I think bigger cars usually consume more fuel and produce higher emission. So yes, I agree if bigger cars should apa tadi, pay the tax higher.
oh yeah. Because of the same reason, yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay. So you will hear a recording in here. So decide which one is number 1 and number 2 and number 3. Okay, wait a minute.
Unit 5. Transport and Inventions. Speaking. 5.1. 1.
What do you think would happen if cities stopped investing in public transport?
It would be a big problem.
For example?
I think workers would spend a lot of time traveling to work.
Would there be any other problems?
Yes. It wouldn't be good for business. Companies want to invest in cities with good public transport.
How do you think transport will change in the next 100 years?
I think it will change a lot.
How?
Well, it will depend on a lot of things.
What might it depend on?
depends a lot on what kind of technological developments happen over the next 100 years.
2. Do you think would happen if cities stopped investing in public transport?
Well, I'd imagine there would be a lot of problems. People would waste a lot of time traveling to and from work, which means that the city would not be a very enjoyable place to live in. People's quality of life would certainly get worse.
How do you think transport will change in the next 100 years?
Well, it's difficult to say, but maybe with new technology, people will work more and more from home, so they won't need to travel so much. In this kind of situation, perhaps transport won't need to change very much at all.
3. What do you think would happen if cities stopped investing in public transport?
Well, I think people wouldn't be very happy. There would be more people in cars, more traffic jams, and more pollution. Also, cities with poor public transport aren't very good places to do business in. So, I think companies wouldn't go there.
How do you think transport will change in the next 100 years?
Well, I think people won't travel very much in the future because they'll be able to experience everything in virtual reality through computers. I think it might be like this computer game I was playing last week, where...
Okay, so which one is Raj? 1, 2, or 3?
Two,
2. Lily?
3.
3. And then Carlos, give limited answer. Carlos will score the lowest here. Don't be like Carlos. Okay, so for this,
So which one that score the highest, Miss?
the
Lin or the Raj?
Raj sound interested, enthusiastic. He give full response. He give informative, original answer. He vary language. For Lily sounds uninterested and unenthusiastic, but she give full response. Oke. Lanjut ya.
Okay, Miss.
Five point two di mana ya? Kok nggak ada ya?
Five point two. 1.
What would you think if the government decided to stop people driving in city centres? Well, I think it would be a good idea because there is too much pollution produced by cars and also there is too much traffic on the roads. In my home city, there is a very good public transport system, for example. So people can always take the bus or subway. 2. Do you think the government should spend more money on building roads or railways? Well, people prefer taking their cars than taking the train. So for me, building roads is more important. In my country, for example, the trains are often so crowded that nobody really wants to go by train.
3.
Do you think we should increase the maximum speed limit for cars? Yes, I completely agree. The speed limit is too low in towns and cities, especially at night when there is so little traffic and no children on the streets. Also, the motorway speed limit in Japan is crazy. I really think we should do the same as Germany and have no speed limits on motorways. It works fine there.
4.
Some people say that car drivers should pay higher taxes if they have bigger cars. What would you say? Yeah, I tend to disagree. In my view, people should pay more tax because they earn more money, not because they have a bigger car. Somebody could have a big old car, which is very cheap. Why should they pay more than someone with a small new car, which is very expensive?
Okay, do you need to listen again or enough? Have you got the answers?
Maybe the first one, Miss.
Oh, the first one?
Not ready.
Replay ya?
Okay.
5.2. 1.
What would you think if the government decided to stop people driving in city centres?
Well, I think it would be a good idea because there is too much pollution produced by cars and also there is too much traffic on the roads. In my home city, there is a very good public transport system, for example, so people can always take the bus or subway.
2. Do you think the government should spend more money on building roads or railways?
Well, people prefer taking their cars than taking the train, so for me, building roads is more important. In my country, for example, the trains are often so crowded that nobody really wants to go by train.
3. Do you think we should increase the maximum speed limit for cars?
Yes, I completely agree. The speed limit is too low in towns and cities, especially at night when there is so little traffic and no children on the streets. Also, the motorway speed limit in Japan is crazy. I really think we should do the same as Germany and have no speed limits on motorways. It works fine there.
4. Some people say that car drivers should pay higher taxes if they have bigger cars. What would you say?
Yeah, I tend to disagree. In my view, people should pay more tax because they earn more money, not because they have a bigger car. Somebody could have a big old car, which is very cheap. Why should they pay more than someone with a small new car, which is very expensive?
Okay, I think that's done. Okay, so let's discuss for the number 1 opinion. Which one is the opinion here? The
No.
first one.
Cars in the city center.
Okay, that's right. And the way of expressing? I think
I think we
good idea. Okay, reasonnya?
too much pollution.
Pollution, that's right. Number 2. On roads or on train? Spend money?
On road.
On roads. Expression?
For me, is more important.
Yes. And then people prefer car or example of uncomfortable trains?
People prefer cars.
Yes, the reason people prefer car. Number 3, speed limit is too low or speed limit?
Too low.
Yeah. Agree or disagree? Agree, dia agree.
Agree.
Hey, really, dia agree.
Okay.
Ya, reasonsnya itu example of another
Japan.
country. Ya,
Another
Japan.
country.
Ya, oke. The last one, drivers shouldn't pay higher tax or people should drive small car.
Driver shouldn't pay higher
Higher
taxes.
tax, iya. Way of expressingnya?
Perhaps.
Bukan yang perhaps, tapi yang I tend to disagree dia bilang tadi. Reasonnya di sini,
Logical explanation why
Iya.
higher taxes are unfair.
iya, logical explanation why higher taxes are unfair ya. Dia bilang smaller car yang expensive itu bisa jadi
Lebih murah.
iya. Okay, so I think that's the example of part 3 speaking.
Sorry, Miss.
Yeah,
The second one maybe, Miss.
the
On
second.
the reason to support opinion, I think the speakers lately explaining about the trains in his hometown.
This one.
Yes.
Reason to support opinion. Wait. Opinionnya spend money on roads.
Yes.
Itu lebih penting karena orang lebih suka naik mobil. Bentar.
Pas cerita tadi dia kayaknya bilangnya karena pas pengalaman di kampung keretanya crowded jadi nggak nyaman.
Oh, gitu. Oke. Do we need to listen again? Coba yang nomor 2. Bentar ya.
Government decided to stop people driving in city centres. Well, I think it would be a good idea because there is too much pollution produced by cars and also there is too much traffic on the roads. In my home city, there is a very good public transport system, for example, so people can always take the bus or subway. 2. Do you think the government should spend more money on building roads or railways? Well, people prefer taking their cars than taking the train, so for me, building roads is more important. In my country, for example, the trains are often so crowded that nobody really wants to go by train.
Oke, itu dia bilang people prefer car, but in my country the trains are so crowded, right? Jadi dua-duanya ya?
Yeah, I think both of them is correct.
Iya. Oke lah. Ini dua-duanya deh. Because both are mentioned, yeah. Oh, train crowded. So that's why it's wrong. Because it says uncomfortable. Yes. So I think still prefer car, I think. What do you think? Your microphone is a little error.
Test.
Yes, okay, we can hear.
In my opinion, the speaker said that the train in their country is crowded. So that is the reason she chose to spend money. The government to spend money on roads. That's why the reason is the example of uncomfortable trains in home country.
Okay. I see. But there is no key answer, so I think it's okay to answer both. Jadi nggak ada kunci jawabannya juga sih. Alright, but when it's confusing like this, I think you should ask again to examiner, or if you're confused with the result in IELTS, you can ask for a apa ya, you can complain, for example, like you can complain about your score if some error happen in the test. Okay, I think this is enough for part 3. We can continue again for part 2 ya, next meeting.